Alright guys, tension in Aso Rock as Nigerians are beginning to wise up and are standing on their ground concerning the 2027 election that will be coming up. Everybody is now alert and aware of the current situation in the country and are waiting for a new revolution to take place come next election 2027. I got some videos for you to watch and see for yourself. Just hold on and watch.
Alright guys, this will bust your brain. This, trust me, will bust your brain. The APC administration in Nigeria, the Tinubu-led administration, is afraid. He is afraid. The APC people are afraid. This government is so much afraid that they can no longer hide it. Who are they afraid of? They're afraid of me and you. They know that we know what they know. They know that we are getting seriously ready for them. The Senate knows, the reps knows, the presidency knows. They know that we don't give a. So now, what are they doing? They are now coming with a new strategy. They are coming with a whole new strategy. Something you have not seen before in your country. That's what they are coming with now. And what is that strategy? Listen and listen carefully. If you listen, if you follow the trend, you will understand where they are going to. But what is causing all this movement is fear. They are afraid. And that's why, if you go to Abuja now, you see Tinubu's poster everywhere. That's why Mike and Omai, two ministers, are going to London to tell people in London the achievement Tinubu has actually, what he has done within 2 years. Because they know that Nigerians are beginning to understand what is going on. More people are waking up every day in that country to realize that, in short, if you give few Nigerians little chance and power now, they will deal with the government. That is why they are coming with a new strategy of having only one party system in Nigeria. That is their next agenda now. I know we are shouting INEC. INEC is a big problem. It needs reform. Because as long as we have INEC, there will be problem. But even at that, they are still scared. They are scared of the people. They are no longer scared of INEC now. They are scared of Nigerian people. Because Nigerians already know what INEC can do. So Nigerian people have identified their problem as the electoral body, which is INEC, and the judiciary. So even the judiciary should be getting ready in 2027 because Nigerians are coming. We are coming for them as well. So now what do they want to do? What is their new agenda now? Is to have a one-party system. And that is why you see them going after governors of other parties. Why are they going after governors? They don't just come directly. They look for loopholes of what your godfather has done. That is why they were able to capture Delta State. They captured Delta State because Delta State was after Okowa. It is the current governor now. And you have seen what EFCC did to Okowa and how the current governor has defected to APC. Now APC is feeling that they have captured Delta. But can I bust your brain? They have not captured Delta. They have captured that governor and Okowa. They have not captured the Delta people. Akwa Ibom's people are also warming up. The governor is warming up, probably to also join APC, because Ababio has come out to say that there will be no opposition in 2027. There will be no opposition in 2027. That means he's also certain that the governor of his state will also defect to APC. Cross River is already APC. Ebonyi is already APC, but Ebonyi somehow. So they are trying to strategize before that time to be sure of how many governors they are going to get into APC, so that what will be left for what you think is opposition will not be enough to become opposition in 2027. Are you getting the point now? And this is why they removed Fubara, because Fubara refused to bow down. And there's nothing EFCC can hold on Fubara to use to lure him into APC. So they pull him off to bring an administrator. Administrator that will be answering their call, that will be responding to them accordingly. They have not finished though. This is just the beginning. By the time we get to 2027, you see the game. But even at that, they are still afraid. They are still afraid of you and me, you and I. We are still afraid of what we are capable of in 2027. Because as they are preparing, we are also preparing for them. And the 2027 will come and pass. Because if you don't deal with this issue in 2027, there is a possibility that Tinubu will go for third 10. Because if this Senate continues the way they are going now, they will endorse third 10 for Tinubu. Therefore, Nigerians should be getting ready. That's all. So now, that one don't do them all. So then I want to pass a bill that will imprison you for 6 months if you don't vote in election. Or you pay 100,000 naira fine, my brother. You and I know that so many people are scared of voting, or used to be scared of voting, because Nigerian election is always full of violence. So you don't blame them when they say they don't want to vote. It's full of tribalism. So if you're not living where the majority of your tribes people are living, you should be scared of voting, because tribalism always play during Nigerian election. So why will you now pass a law when you have not handled ordinary Boko Haram and insecurity situations in Nigeria? How many people will you imprison in Borno for not coming to vote? How many people will you imprison in Jos for running away from their home and not coming out to vote? So you see that law they want to pass is another agenda. They don't want you to actually come and vote so that they will do what they want to do, because Nigerians will dare them. So that brings us back to the INEC. The INEC is actually the master planner of who becomes the next president of Nigeria. Yes. INEC is the foundation of the problem. I made a video in this my page. The INEC is the foundation of the problem of Nigeria. So this time, Nigerian people may not go for the government or politicians. They may begin to go to INEC and judiciary. These people that endorse rig the election and people that actually rig the election. So politicians, wait for Nigerians in 2027. As you're planning, they are planning. As you're passing that bill, they're also passing their own bill as well for you. You don't know. But when the time comes, I believe Nigerians will know. Let us watch and see what their game plan will be. But my work led to here is to let people know what is going on in Nigeria, so that we could wake up, make we shine our eyes, because they have started to can begin to see their posters everywhere. They're already talking about 2027 when we are still in 2025. Oh.
He made, and he was actually talking about Very Dark Man. Now, in as much as I'm trying not to, dabble into some, assertions that he made, but I will just touch a few of it, then, of course, which is, of course, the fact check before we talk about logical reasoning. And for me, my fact check will be that, you said Very Dark Man is not honest, is not truth to himself.
Very Dark Man, listen very well. You said that God give you this platform, but you are not truthful. You are not truthful, Very Dark Man.
I just want to leave one question to you, Lege Miami. Can you tell us one or two things you feel VDM has done and you feel that it's not truth to himself? Just one or two. My second one will be that you say he has been trying to bring down people who have made it for themselves.
You always bring out bad thing that will bring someone that God has done well for. You want to bring them down.
And then my question to you again is, who be those people? Now, people when take money to influence products, when not do them when they call out, when pay the money where they take from innocent Nigerians, or those when they do products, when they harmful to the life of Nigerians, when they call out. Which of them you really talk about? I just want to know, Lege Miami. Then let me also say this, right? I mean, everybody has the right to support who they want to support. You love Seyi Tinubu, you are supporting Seyi Tinubu. I mean, it's your right.
People ask Seyi self tell you, I've never and ever in my life say she said I've given me maybe 200 million or 300 million before, or 100 million self. She understand? So me, I love you, I like you.
And whether Seyi don't give you money or not, it's none of our business. Now your guy. So if he choose to give you money, now your guy if he give you money, so not come online, come the shout whether he don't give you 200 or 100 million or not. If he never give you 100 million at a go, if he don't give you 50 million many times, when past 100 million or 200 million, or if he don't give you 30 or 20 million many times, when past giving you 100 million once or 200 million once. So we really don't need to go into that. But now, this is my point when it comes to logical reasoning. While watching your video, you asked a question. You say, who Very Dark Man don't help?
Use your platform in a good way. You said you're helping people. I mean, okay, you're helping people.
Now, I think we must understand that the call and cry for a better Nigeria by Very Dark Man and many others, they're beyond those people when they cry for a better Nigeria. No, we want to see a country that works, not just because the country is supposed to work, but because the country get the potential to even work past the developed world. That is why people like us, why not get any other country to call our own? They continue to call on governments to be responsible to the citizens where they serve. So that cry for a better Nigeria, people must see it beyond the person of Very Dark Man. No, it's just one voice among many where they amplify that cry. So Lege Miami, you must understand that. And then addressing your issue. You say make we can't see things when you don't do.
We have done well. Do you know how many people have sent to the abroad?
You say you don't send people go abroad. The people when you send go abroad to Lege Miami, you send them go there to go do it in. If na school you send them go for, my bro, you say the Nigerian education, they function properly and they well and up to the standard of the abroad where you send them go, so they go to school for here. So that means on your own you don't accept, say the country don't fail, and that's why you send them abroad. If not school, you send them for. If not be school, that means you see say the country don't fail, then you send them to Jakpa for greener pasture. That's one. Number two, you say make we come see people you don't buy cars for.
You know how many people I bought car for?
How many people abroad they buy cars dash people? Well, maybe you don't know. Or maybe your friends. How many people? No, it is not your responsibility as an individual to buy cars for people. Citizens want to work. Again, it is the failure of the system. Because if the system they work, people work in the morning, they get where they go work. They go work money, save, take buy car. Or they go take mortgage as they do for abroad, take buy car. They collect from their salary small, they pay. Again, failure of government and governance. Thirdly,
if you want to help, Mr. Man, go to hospital. Go and help people that want to pay hospital bill. Please go and do that with your money.
You say me very dark man go hospital. Go pay for people hospital bill. Miami, I see your pictures. You don't travel abroad. The abroad where you go, so now individual citizens they go pay for medical bills. These are all government responsibilities. Social amenities. These are government need to provide for citizens. Free education, free healthcare. These are government responsibilities. So again, you don't agree. Say government fail. That is why you as a person, maybe they go pay for people medical bills, and that's why you call on very dark man to go pay people medical bills. Now I understand your way of reasoning, and it's not your fault, my brother. Now waiting, they also don't make you feel say be the right thing, and that's why I'm here to correct you. Your video has shown clearly saying where your reasoning reach. And that is why over the years, even when they make video, I always try to struggle to address you. But I have chosen to come down a bit to your level because of this video where you make. The video clearly shows say you agree say governments don't fail in their responsibility. That is why individuals now don't they do what government supposed to do. Which is wrong because it's supposed to be primarily government responsibility. So if you the one, then you hail yourself, my brother. You are not doing the right thing. Call on government to do the right thing. Now, before I go end this video, Miami, we must understand, say this cry for a better Nigeria is not religion, is not about ethnicity, is not about tribe. People don't they do this thing even way before Tinubu became the president. And you must understand, so that when people they call out the Tinubu's administration to do that which they are supposed to do, you not go think say na fight that they fight Tinubu. No. And again, who told you that it will not be to Tinubu's credit as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? If he is the one that makes Nigeria great, I will not say great again because Nigeria has never been great. Because looking from when Nigeria became Nigeria, it has always been from worst to worst, worst to worst. But if citizens they call on Tinubu at this time, will it not be good if it is the Tinubu's administration that makes Nigeria great? That's my question. So to Miami, my brother, it is not the responsibility of individual citizens to do that which is primarily the reason and responsibility of government in the first place. And then, you know, Nigeria don't just turn one place where people will just come online and they brag about ruggedity.
Let me tell you something. I'm a man. I'm a real man. That leg they are calling me is a nickname. It's not just a nickname. It's leg can destroy. You understand? It's leg can destroy. I just use the Miami to cover this destroy, and I put leg Miami.
And it is painful. If many people don't see problem when they don't go come online, they make match, do you know what it means to be rugged? You don't see problem, real problem. Now opportunity now you get, bro. You are not wiser than every other person. Get people who do masters, get people get BSc first class, where they street, nothing for them. See the house where you did, they do this video. Bro, not be you wise pass, not be you more intelligent, not be you smart pass. Now luck, opportunity now you get. And then you must know. Say where you did now. Just one thing like this will bring you down. So maybe you not think say you don't reach there and it don't finish. Bro, we must ask government to do the right thing when everybody go enjoy as citizens. And see this cry beyond a very dark man's cry. It is the whole of Nigerians that are crying, and government should please do the needful. Without hate, I dare to say, long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live the ever-resilient, bold, intelligent, and peaceful citizens of the Nigerian state.
Seyi Tinubu, I go let you know say you na common citizen you be. There's no difference between you and us. You understand? Now first son of Tinubu you be, you know the first son of Nigeria. You can never be first son of Nigeria. Yes, I'm telling you this. Now let me just get into the matter. Just because you have small influence, just because of say yes, your father na president, you now decide to use your own small influence to intimidate the people of this country. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you this because what I am seeing about this guy, particularly this Seyi Tinubu, he will become worse than his own father. This guy go do pass him papa, make una just dey wash. This Seyi Tinubu, he go bad, he go corrupt, he go do, see, this guy go do worse pass him papa. Him papa never do anything. You see, not you be president. You don't do the work of president. Even when the president no fit do, you will be pikin of the president. You call the do am. I will let you know, Seyi Tinubu, you are not the first son of Nigeria. You are just the first son of Tinubu. Make we just tell you the truth. You can't do me anything. Now people where they fear you go fear you. Two man know they fear you because you are not God. You are human like me. You are a fellow citizen. You be first son of Tinubu. You can never be first son of Nigeria. You be mad.
Tinubu ministers to showcase landmark achievement at UK Legacy Project Review. That is the caption of leadership newspaper. Nigerians. In the grand scheme of things, we are irrelevant. That's number one. Number two, you know, when Aisha Yusufu always say Tinubu is an illegitimate president, this actually just make it very clear. Make it clear because Tinubu is not the president of Nigeria. How will the president of Nigeria decide that he wants to unveil his 2-year achievement? He decides to take it to another country. Would it make sense if Donald Trump decide to come to Nigeria, carry the member of his cabinet, top official of his cabinet, come to Nigeria and come and unveil his achievement in the last God knows how long? Or would it make sense if Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of UK, decide to come to Nigeria to come and unveil? It will never happen. I'm not going to zero in on African leaders. I'm going to focus on Nigeria. It is a disgrace, a shameful thing that 200 and something million Nigerians are not good enough for their so-called president to unveil whatever the hell he think he has achieved in the past 2 years to them. Una think say, I don't see anything. The hellfire that Tinubu is going to rain on Nigeria if he successfully rigs his way into power in 2027 will be nothing compared to what Nigerians are facing now. How can you wake up, eat, belleful, carry our own money, put jet fuel or whatever it is that they put in a plane, and travel to another country to go and unveil your achievement? It is an insult to Nigerians. And before any useless person will come under this video and be commenting rubbish, Ogun will kill your papa if you try him. Because I made a video and I see some useless voluntary slaves coming under my post and commenting rubbish. If you cannot speak truth to the power, shut your mouth. The reality of the matter is that the useless voluntary slaves that are commenting rubbish are hungry. They can barely feed themselves. But they have the audacity to be challenging people who are speaking truth to power. Ogun will kill your papa if you comment rubbish on this post. It just goes to show that you are useless, you are not relevant. Because if you are relevant, this your slave master, you'll be telling him the truth. And the truth is simple. Every Nigerian needs to start speaking up. Not just speaking up. You see, I have maintained, you see that electoral reform. Nigerians must be the one to select INEC chairman. If electoral reform is not resolved before 2027, I pity Nigerians. Out of 200 and something million Nigerians, the ones that are controlling the whole Nigeria are not even up to 10%, even up to 1%, they are not up to. But yet, Nigerians are docile and so dumb that they can't even speak up. Even the so-called elite, when they decide to speak up, they spew rubbish. Some of them are even criticizing parents. Their parents failed. That is why their children failed JAMB. But now that the JAMB has come out to say there was a glitch, this is how we are going to continue experiencing glitch. INEC glitch 2023 election. JAMB glitch. And of all places to experience glitch in the southeast. Even if you are the devil yourself, you know that what is going on is a war against the southeasterners. I'm not from the southeast. But the reality of the matter is that Nigerians need to wake up. Mutani in Nigeria, ya kamata kubude idanunku. Idambo kubude idanunku ba. Especially mutani arewa. Idambo kubude idanunku ba. Shege da Tinubu zai sa ku gani kadan ne wanda kuke gani yanzu ba komai bane. Ya kamata ku bude idanunku. Ya kamata ku bude kun kada ku yadda wani malami ya ga muku cewa zaben wanda ba musulmi bane haramun ne. Ba addini bane masalan. To yanzu da an zabi musulmai da musulmi a Asurok o sun saci zabe ba wayan zabe su ba sun shiga Asurok. Me su kai muku? Mutane arewa ku bude idanunku. Ku bude idanunku. Buhari na wurin shekara 8 me yayi muku? All I'm saying is that northerners, especially my northern brothers and sisters, we need to wake up. This is not about religion anymore. Keep religion aside, keep tribalism aside. The goats that are still tribalistic, let them continue. But you see this matter, you need to tackle it. Mahmoud Yakubu is still going around talking rubbish. Mahmoud Yakubu, Ogun will kill your papa. You know better for you because you are the enemy, number one enemy of Nigeria. If you were courageous enough and bold enough to stand and declare the true winner, we will not be facing this rubbish. Nobody is saying Peter Obi is perfect. Nobody is saying Peter Obi is going to solve Nigeria's problem. But the truth remains that Atiku, Tinubu, Peter Obi, unless you are lying to yourself, you know who is more competent to lead Nigeria. And before Akpabio will open his your mouth and say, that you have not even resolved Labour Party's problem. Let alone resolve Boko Haram. You, Akpabio, you that is there, resolve the Boko Haram problem. One bill, you have not passed one bill that is meaningful to average Nigeria. Every bill you pass is one that puts money in your pocket. Nigerians, enough is enough. This rubbish need to stop. And DSS, we're gonna release Atiku Issa, Nance President, we're gonna release her. That rubbish people, that kangaroo rubbish people are doing, framing him with a possession of arm is crap. People need to stop. Nigerians, we need to wake up. We need to wake up. This rubbish, it will touch everybody. Last, it will touch everybody. It no matter where you do, whether you in Nigeria or you in diaspora, it will touch you. We will continue to fool ourselves.